I'm Sue Dowdy, down here for the Rapid Response Team, and we're actually down in downtown West. There is a famous bakery called the Village Bakery that's been here since the early 1900s. So we came down to try to get some of the kolaches here, which are delicious. And as we walked in, Mimi, the owner, came and recognized we were with the Graham organization, came and hugged us and thanked us for being here, because she's been through some, she's been through a 9/11 experience. She was in New York then, and she was just so happy to have people of faith to be down here.
It sounded like sonic boom aircraft taking off in my front yard. I opened the door, looked out, and there was a gray-black mushroom cloud going up. It looked like the photos that you see of Hiroshima.
We sat down and spoke with her a little bit, come to find out that she actually lost her home 3 weeks before her mother also passed away.
For me, it's therapeutic to just talk. It's so puzzling to have my grieving kind of be transplanted by our whole community grieving. How do these things happen?
And so I pray that she feels her strength.
So what we did is we spoke to her. She told us how that she actually kept her bakery open, and that the bakery was actually spared any damage because the back door was open. Her bakery is pretty much the focal point in the morning. People come in and have coffee, they get the kolaches, they sit down and talk, and so we were able to establish a relationship with her.
So how do you unload on your best friend when their problems could be worse than yours? And also, they're not trained to deal with how you're feeling. So you only have, then you have two people who are really in trouble talking to each other, or maybe not really helping each other too much. So I think that if you can have a calming, professional take on your situation, it is very helpful.
She was more than willing to have us come in. She actually even offered her little bakery as a home base. We're not staying in the community because there's not enough rooms, but she offered her bakery as a home base for us to stop and maybe have a group to come together and then go out again.
It was a range of emotions here that day, and certainly, you know, in the days after. So if you can address it in the early stage of how you're feeling, I think it's so much better.
When people are hurting, they want to feel loved. And so we can be the hands and feet of Jesus, because that's what He wants us to do as born-again believers. And I think that again and again, every disaster is different, but the impact of knowing that you're going to make a difference and that people, they want someone to care. And so it's just those little bitty things that we can do to ease the pain and the distress that people are in, and love them with the love of Christ.